Welcome into T4G Gamers. Today we're going to show you how to cheat XP Madden 23 for your halfbacks. It's going to be very easy to do. Unfortunately, this is a cheat, even though it shouldn't be a cheat, but it's the way Madden's set up. It's just as simple as that. And there's a way to do this where you guys can just create havoc and have the best team in the world. By the way, if you guys want to have a really good Madden team, help us out by subscribing to Club Level Sports. It's our other sister channel. Make sure to check out the website as well. We're posting content on it as soon as we can, but there's only 2 of us, so we're doing the best we can. And also, if you like Minecraft or know anyone who likes Minecraft, share out our Minecraft packs in the description down below. It is the best Minecraft pack in the world, and so we're not just another pretty face. We can mod games too. Deebo Samuel, for example, 89 overall as a wide receiver. Well, wide receivers make better halfbacks than halfbacks do halfbacks, and that's the way they grade them. It takes a lot more rating upgrade or a lot more rating points to make a wide receiver an 80 overall than it is to make a halfback an 80 overall. Okay, they're not similar by any stretch of the imagination. I take Deebo Samuel here. I move him over to a wide receiver. He's going to be a halfback. He's going to be the best halfback in the league, no question about it. So if I move him over to a halfback, he jumps up to a 99, and that's just what we know. We know that they stopped counting at 99, so he could be 105. We don't know. We have no idea. Okay, you take Brandon Ayuk, you move him over. He's an 81 overall, star def, 2-year pro. He's 24 years old. How much better is he going to get at wide receiver? Are you going to get him to the high 90s? Well, it's not going to be easy. But if I move him over to a halfback, he jumps up to an 88 overall. So how can you utilize this in cheat XP? Well, it's very simple. Okay, if I take a guy for 1 year, like Deebo Samuels, for example, I take Deebo Samuel and I leave him at halfback for 1 year, and I upgrade Brandon Ayuk as a wide receiver. I'm upgrading him as a wide receiver. Madden is going to reward him much more of getting upgraded as a wide receiver than he is as a halfback. So if I upgrade him as a wide receiver and I get him to an 86, and then when I move him back over to a halfback, he's going to jump up even higher. Okay, you can also sign them cheaper at a wide receiver if they're a much lower overall wide receiver, and then switch them over to a halfback, and they can be in the high 90s, and you can be sitting there going, hey, I get this guy really cheap, and now he's like the best halfback in the league. So you can find guys that you run duos with. 1 year they're a halfback, next year they're a wide receiver. Okay, because you're getting the upgrade boost for them being a wide receiver, and then you're swapping them back over to a halfback. And then you just keep doing that with certain players. And yeah, it's weird, but it's a way that you can strategize, and you could definitely cheat XP doing this because your players are going to get rewarded much more as a wide receiver then converted over to a halfback than they are as just keeping him as a halfback. So there are ways to think about this and saying, hey, do I keep him for 1 year at a halfback? Then I move him back over to a wide receiver. Okay, and then I take this guy, move him over to a halfback, and then I just keep churning that. And you can also take him and say, hey, okay, I'm going to upgrade him more into the receiving, more of as a receiver and kind of do it that route or what have you. But this is a way that you guys can just think outside the box and, create havoc with your wide receivers. Your wide receivers are the most potent guys on your offense. Utilize them.